JC here. Well, guess where I am? Sihanoukville. And I made it. And it's about a 5-hour drive, depending on your bus driver. The roads have improved since the last time I was here, but the horn honking hasn't. The guy honked the horn even when there was nothing in the road. Anything. I guess that's their way of being safe, though, because it's a 2-lane road, and you know, there's passing, and there's people driving motorbikes and bicycles and stuff on the side of the road. So I guess he's just warning people that he's coming through. So maybe it's just, you know, it's a safety precaution. But boy, I'll tell you what, that horn was, I'm surprised it worked after all that. So, JC here. It is time to decompress from our bus ride. So as you can see down at the end of this little pier, there's a little bit of a little bar. And I can see there's a lot to explore for me here. And I'm on Serendipity Beach, in case you're wondering. I'm in Serendipity Beach. And so as you can see, a lot of little beer bars and restaurants and stuff all the way down the beach that direction. You can actually swim in that direction. This direction, you can see that there's it's pretty rocky. It'd be hard to swim, but there's some guest houses and stuff to check out how much those are as well. And I can tell you what, if I move here and live here, there's something I'm going to actually want, and that's not the bar. But this little guy here, I got a boat and a bicycle. Hey, that would probably work too. But look at it, it's that little long tail motor where they put the little motor on it with a long shaft and a blade. And hey, I could get out and go do some snorkeling and catch some fish and stuff. Anyway, that's the scoop. We're going to go out to the end of the bar here and get a little drink and decompress from that crazy bus drive. Oh, by the way, all the roads now are paved coming down here. And within this... Before, when I was here, it's been a while, like I said, all these roads, like this one coming down to Serendipity Beach, these were all dirt roads, full of potholes and water. So a lot of changes going on here over the years. So it looks like it's a lot more inhabitable than it was the last time I was here. Well, we're not getting much of a sunset today. Overcast skies. But I got my 75-cent draft beer, Angkor beer, and you know, it's a big difference between being on an island like Koh Chang and being in some place like Sihanoukville, because we're connected by land. So you know, everything comes in, it's cheap. You know, it can be driven right in. Construction materials don't have to be brought over by boat or anything. So. This might work. We'll see. There'll be a lot to explore. I mean, you know me and the beach. You know me in the water. I'm already feeling at home here, sitting out on this pier, having a beer and watching our guys fish over here. We got some fishermen checking out, seeing if they can catch some fish. And hey. I think this will be it for today. You won't get another video till tomorrow. Anyway, that's it for me for now. Unless I got something else to report. See ya. I don't know about the music though. Maybe I won't be out here too long. Maybe I'll finish this beer and I'll be out of here looking for a beer bar that's got some different music. I'm not sure. It'd be nice just to hear the lapping of the waves, but I know that's not going to happen. All right. JC out. Hey, had to get away from that music. That music was killing me. But it's like a cacophony in Asia of sounds. The music, everybody's got their own music, and it just sort of blends together as you move along. I can tell you, I've only been here about an hour, and I can tell you, go ahead, it's okay. I can tell you I fit in here really well. The things I do for y'all, you know, I got to tell you, but check this out. It's like a living room, hanging out all along the beach. We got these, I forget what you call these chairs. It's been so long since I've been in the States. There's a name for them. Heck, I can't remember. Jeez, it's been too long since I've been back. But check this out. Nice, huh? What I do for y'all, I don't know. Anyway, I mean, it seems like the popular thing, and this is the thing about Asia in general. If something works, everybody does it. If you come over and you got an idea to do something, you got 1 year. 1 year. If it's successful in 1 year, you better get out. You better either sell it or move on, because if it's successful, everybody will be doing it in a year. But anyway, the reason I said that was because everybody along this beach, and it's big, has a $3 barbecue. And so you get your choice of chicken, shrimp, beef, I think even fish. And you get a potato or rice, if you want rice, or a baked potato, and a salad for $3. And everybody's doing it. So that's the deal. Every kind of food imaginable. What's really weird about this is because it's so easy to get that business visa and run businesses, all these businesses are owned by foreigners, or being run by foreigners anyway. Might be owned by Cambodians, but they're being run by foreigners. So it's really weird. It's sort of like being in Pattaya in a way, where it's all foreign-owned businesses. I'm not sure if I like that or not. But you sure got a large selection, a variety of food and stuff here. So, but this is actually pretty cool. Sitting here at the beach, on the beach, in these whatever kind of chairs they are. 50-cent draft beers is sort of the norm for happy hour, and yeah, I got a lot of exploring to do. I might have to stay here for a while. I don't know. Check it out. Huh? But anyway, that's the scoop for now. I don't know if you can get a good view of this. Too bad there's not a good sunset. And the sunset on this beach is actually over the mountain here, over the hill. Doesn't actually go over the water. But this is actually very cool. So far, so good. A lot of changes. Man, I haven't been here for 4 or 5 years. Man, has it changed. I mean, you wouldn't even recognize the place from when I came. It was sleepy and dirt roads and not much happening on the beach. Now it is jamming. So anyway, speaking of jamming, I'm going to jam on my happy hour beer and enjoy the sound of the water if I can hear it over the music. All right, later. Good morning from Sihanoukville. I've been here for a couple days now. But the videos are going out slow because I've had some serious internet challenges. I'm staying at this place, which is pretty modern. GBT3, I think is the name. Yeah, GBT3. I'm not sure where 1 and 2 is. And it's pretty modern. They, the staff all uses earpieces and radios and stuff to communicate. The room is very nice. I think I showed you the room. And nice room. And it's only, I think they're charging me $15 a night for the room. And 15 or 18. 15, I think. But anyway, I've had a big challenge with the internet. I haven't been able to get videos up to y'all because of the internet challenges. We had a big storm last night. We lost the internet again. I tried to upload a video to YouTube over a day, and it still isn't uploaded, so it's driving me crazy. But I'm going to make a move, and I'm going to go from this ambiance. So I traded off for this. Check this out, okay? Now, I moved for a number of reasons, okay? One was the internet at the other place. The other place was great. The room was really nice. It was $15 a night, but the internet wasn't up to par, and they wanted to move me to another room, which would have been fine, but that hotel's close to a bar, which plays really loud music at night, and so that wasn't working either. They didn't stop until like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., something like that. So this is what I've got. Check it out. Now this is a little bungalow, which is just down the beach. We got the bed and mosquito net, but I don't think I'm going to need a mosquito net because we have air conditioning. All right. Now I gave up my mini fridge, but I still have a TV, Wi-Fi, and I gave up my bathtub, but we've got this tiled bathroom with hot water. Oh, somebody asked me about the shower. Here's the shower. They said, why don't you ever show showers? This is the shower. there's never a shower curtain or doors or anything. We just shower, and all the bathrooms are tiled with a drain. And so you just shower, and the bathroom dries out in an hour or so, and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about splashing water around or whatever. So, okay, now let me show you the best part of this, okay? Now, remember when I told you that the place was noisy and had the bar and stuff? Well, I've changed for a bungalow, and I have a hammock, a porch, and look what I overlook. This is out the view outside. So I overlook the water. Okay, now check out my little bungalow. It comes complete with chickens and ducks, no extra charge. And it was supposed to be $15. They quoted me $15 on the internet when I checked into this previously. Now they're going to charge me $10. So as we go down, here we got the ducks, no extra charge for the ducks. The chickens are hanging out somewhere. Here's my little bungalow with my hammock. Check this out. This is great. Hey, good food?
Yeah.
All right. Khmer food.
Khmer food, yeah.
Oh, I've never tried Khmer food. Is it good?
Yeah, you want to try?
I'm not sure. So check this out. Got the water right out here. Got little places to sit, have a drink, or have dinner. Very nice. Very nice, huh? Big difference from the more modern place I was at. And see, my place was just behind all these beer bars, and one of them plays really loud music at night. So I've escaped that and traded for this and saved $5 a night. I checked the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi seems to be working good. I'm going to be able to upload videos to you all. So hey, we're good to go. If you want to know what this is called the aquarium. Very nice, huh? Alright, we'll check this out for a couple of nights, see how that works. Good morning from Cambodia. Now, back at GTB3. Hey! Back at GTB3 for some Vietnamese coffee, which they drip through the little sieve here, metal sieve, strainer into the cup. Put a little milk in there. Now, usually in the Vietnamese one, they usually sweet milk at the bottom. But they gave me fresh milk, which is cold, so it's going to make my coffee cold. But I mentioned this before. It's very rare that you get warm milk to go with warm coffee. Anyway, this morning, having some breakfast. Wait till you see this breakfast. I have to come back for it. Omelet with tomato, cheese, onion, and a baguette bigger than gigantic. Anyway, and then we're going to go off and check some more beaches. I'm staying in Ochitil, I think it's pronounced, Ochitil Beach, which is right next to Serendipity Beach, which is where all the bars and restaurants and everything's happening. It's a real popular place anyway. And at night the music's going, and you know, there's a lot of people on the beach during the day. I want to find a more secluded place, and maybe even see if there's a guest house there and how much it costs. Get away from the blender of the beach here. So that's what we're going to do today. Also, I want to check out some, go to the clinic or the little hospital here that's in town in Sihanoukville, and see what it's like, and maybe if possible, see what it costs to see a doctor, you know, just to get a feel for that for you as well, in case you wanted to come live here as a ripper. See if you could afford to go see a doctor here. But anyway, that's what I'm up to today. You're coming with me, and here, check out this breakfast. Yeah, thank you. Wow. Very good. Why do you bring the silverware in water like this? I always see this, that the silverware is in water. Why is the silverware always in water? Oh, hot water.
Hot water.
Oh, to sterilize it. Make it clean.
Yeah, make it clean.
Oh, good. Okay, very good. Thank you. Yeah, I noticed that the silverware always comes in water, and so I guess they boil water, put it in there, make sure that you got clean silverware. Cool, huh? But anyway, fresh butter, a small baguette to go with my cheese, tomato, and onion omelet. I'm telling you, I'm going to gain weight here. You know, in Thailand, I eat Thai food. In Cambodia, I eat Western food because I don't understand the Khmer food. It'd be a new learning curve. I tried a couple of them, weren't so good. There's no spice to it. Did you know that? Khmer food's not spicy. Cambodian food's not spicy like Thai food. But anyway, I'm going to have my breakfast, have my coffee, and we're going to jump on the motorbike, which I rented, $5 a day. Kept my passport, yeah, and we'll go check out some of the beaches and stuff. So, see ya. JC out. Just in case you were wondering, which some people comment on, sometimes I'll say something like, yeah, I had a great breakfast and I didn't tell you how much it was. So I wanted to tell you how much it was. It was $3.50 US, which comes a little over 100 baht Thailand. And usually it's a little bit more than I would pay in Thailand. I don't like to pay more than 70, 80 baht for breakfast because I had restaurants in Thailand. I know what it costs to make a breakfast, including fresh coffee. But here, things are a little bit more expensive when you go to restaurants. I keep saying that. Food here is disproportionately expensive. Everything else is cheap. People go, oh, it's expensive there. It isn't really expensive here. I mean, my bungalow on the beach is $10. My laundry was 1.5 kilos. They're going to charge me $1.25, I think it is, which is a little over 60 baht. I mean, over 34,000, 5,000 reals. So in baht, that's 30, less than I would pay in Thailand probably. So anyway, things are cheap here. It's just that food isn't, especially eating the way I do. If I'm eating in restaurants, it's going to be expensive. If I went into the fresh market or into the market and got bags of food, plastic bags of food like the Cambodian people do, and a little bag of rice and threw it on a plate, maybe it'd be cheaper. But eating in restaurants is a little bit more expensive. Except for that barbecue. Oh my God. $3, fish, shrimp, potato. I forgot to show you. Oh, I have to have another one. Gosh, that's terrible. Hate it when that happens. Anyway, ready to go explore? Let's see what else is around here. What other beaches and stuff. Okay? So here we are in Otras Beach, which is mainly for Cambodian people to hang out. And I thought I wouldn't get harassed by vendors here because it's so primitive. But of course, this lady's trying to sell me something as she's walking by. So I guess you just can't get away from them. Anyway, this is really where the Cambodian people go, and they just got little tents set up or booths set up to for the people to come to the beach. Let me show you what it's like here. Now there's some guest houses or something along here, so maybe I haven't gone down the road enough. I'll continue down the road. But there's these roads that were put in that looks like they were going to develop but never did, and they lead down to this beach area. And down at the beach area, you have all these little vendors that look like they live out here. Good morning. Say hello. Hello. So, check out this beach. Now today the wind's coming out of this direction, so it's pretty rough to swim. But as you can see, it doesn't have all the bars and music blaring and all that stuff. I guess I got more of an Asian feel to me. I don't like all the foreigners waiting on me in their restaurants and bars, and that's why I came over here, to get away from all that, I guess. You know, deal with Asian people. And I feel more comfortable in this kind of situation than I do down there where all the bars and restaurants and stuff are. But anyway, this is Otras Beach. If it wasn't so rough, I'd come back and go swimming. So we're going to jump back on the bike and continue, because I see some bungalows or huts all the way down at the end or something. So we'll go check those out. You can see my bike over there, my $5 a day bike. One thing you got to put up with when you come to the more primitive places, they don't have trash pickup, so a lot of the trash gets blown out here or thrown out here in the fields and never get picked up. But hey, comes with the territory, right? Let's go see what else we can find. Well, I hope my windsock's working because it's really windy out here. I'm at the very end of Otris Beach now. And actually they've got a little bit of development going on here. You can check this out. It's interesting because they actually built this little walkway with these benches, which are very nice, tiled. Nice place to sit, hang out, and look at the water, right? And some coconut palms were planted in here, some palm trees. And we got a walkway that's going down here, but it really doesn't go to too much. It actually is only a couple things built along here. Like here's a project that never took off. Looks like it ran out of funding or something. And right next to it is a big guy going up. Geez, this thing could be a casino or something. Interesting, the architecture of some of these places. But anyway, there's a few guest houses along here, but not many. But this is a much quieter end of the beach than a Serendipity and Ochitil. Yeah, this is an interesting project going up, huh? Check this out. I'm not sure. It looks like some kind of hotel, I guess. But the architecture is interesting, the design. Anyway, I'm going to check out a few more of these little guest houses, see if there's any place I want to come move to stay. And I actually see way over on the end some bungalows up there in the jungle there, so we'll check those out as well. Anyway, on my way again. So this is this Queen Hill Resort I saw at the end of the beach up on the hill, and these are these little bungalows here overlooking the water. Very nice, huh? Very nice. And they got air-conditioned ones too, and a bar and a restaurant. So let's go see how much these are. Well, Queen Hill Resort was very quaint. I found the receptionist, and he said that, oh, here comes a motorbike, I gotta move. I asked him about the rooms. He said $10 to $15. I said, $15 for air? He says, we don't have air. I said, but I see the compressors. He says, oh, they don't work. And I said, oh, okay. I said, you got bar and restaurant? He says, no, the restaurant's not open. I said, oh, it says free Wi-Fi. Nah, we don't have any Wi-Fi now. So anyway, and I learned from him, what I showed you I thought was Otris Beach. It's not Otris Beach, it's the end of Ochitil Beach. But if you go through this guy's property, down this hill, guess where you go? Otris Beach. So that's where we're headed. Alright, let's go check it out now. But this place would have been cool. If somebody pumped some money into this, it'd be really neat because these bungalows are right on the point. And one side looks over Otris Beach, the other side of the point looks over Ochitil Beach. So very cool. But it's pretty run down, and I don't know what the future of that place is.